I got me a Hasbro exclusive G.I. Joe Classified Series Snow Job. Let's crack it open. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro exclusive G.I. Joe Classified Series Snow Job, Deluxe Snow Job. Just got this in today from Hasbro Pulse because it was an exclusive. I don't like ordering from Hasbro Pulse, but sometimes you have to when it's an exclusive. So let's take a look here. Here in the front, you can see we've got the artwork. Actually a picture of the action figure and the artwork. A little blurb there of all the tons and tons of accessories that come with Snow Job. We have the G.I. Joe Classified Series logo, G.I. Joe Snow Job star, Hasbro logo. On the top here, we've got the G.I. Joe Classified Series. Warning, choking hazard. Don't put Snow Job or any of his accessories in your mouth because you might poke your throat on the ski pole. On the side here, we've got the QR code, number 67 in the mix there, with all of the little glyphs there that show how cool Snow Job is. No pun intended. And here on the side, we've got some artwork. And then on the back, we've had the digital rendering with all of the accessories and whatnot there. Jibbery jabbery legal jargon all across the bottom there. Ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. Hasbro logo on the bottom. We've got more jibbery jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and barcode. And we're ready to go. Let's grab Trusty. Pew! And slice this open and get him out. There's going to be a lot of stuff in this one. Let's pop this out. There is the accessory box. Ooh, he's a biggie. And then here is the... oh, and look at that. We've got little twisty ties to undo. Should be able to just pop those, but... we may need Trusty again here. Trusty's not real sharp, but should be sharp enough to cut through his bonds. Okay, there we go. All right, now we can pull him out. Here we are. All right, he is out. Let's move all of this aside for the moment. And we'll get his accessories out, and there is a bunch. Okay, let's see. I can't remember, is G.I. Joe Classified Series sealed or not sealed? I don't care, I'm tearing it open. All right, let's get in there. It's taking too long. Okay, well, there's the skis. That seems like that's all that's in that one. Okay, that aside, and then this has got all the rest of the goodies in it. And oh, is that the gun? The gun's got. This is interesting. They're starting to do this so the guns don't get bent. Well, that's a nice little. That's a nice little touch there. So the guns don't get all warped and bent. Nice. Okay, let's get all this stuff, throw this down on the floor, and we are ready for the pedestal. Okay, here we've got him on the pedestal. Let's take a look at the accessories. First off, he has 2 heads, which is awesome, because I love extra heads for doing customs and whatnot. He comes with a head with the hood on, and apparently you can pop that off, and then it's got a like a sort of balaclava sort of thing around his head under there, as you can see. And then we have just a full-on open head with the hair right there. Really good looking face sculpt. I really like it. They did a good job with the red hair. Nice dry brush on the hair. Looks really good. The flesh tone looks really good. The eyes look really, really good. Let's get that focused in there. There we go. Yeah, it looks really, really good. They did a damn good job with that. And it's a good sized peg hole too, so that'll work with lots of stuff. And then we've got a semi-automatic pistol right there. Almost looks like a taser. But does have the hollow barrel for gun effects. All in black. This is a new unique weapon. I was just trying to see if I don't know if the magazine came out. But very new weapon. Really cool looking though. I like it. And he's got a holster for that on his right leg. And then here we've got the downed hood, which you can replace and have him there with the hood down. And that's a soft rubbery, the cream colored on the fur around that, and the rest painted white, but that's a very rubbery type of material on that. Then we have his ski goggles, which have a little gradient tint on them, with the black around the lenses, and then a brown strap, also very soft and rubbery. And these will definitely be going on him on display. Then we have his sniper rifle. Looks like, I don't remember him. I don't think he came with a sniper rifle. I think he came with that real basic blaster, like laser blaster rifle, kind of the one that you pretty much always saw them with in the animated series. But this is all in black. Great big old scope there with some brown paint apps on the stock and up here behind the barrel. And then we also got a magazine, which clips right... Oh, I think I put that in backwards. Clips right into there. Did I put that in right? It clips right into there. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Let's see here. Okay, so there's the bullets, and I dropped it on the floor. Okay, so I can see the bullets. So it goes in this way. Yeah, that's how it goes in. Okay. Cool looking sniper rifle. I like it. And it's a soft rubbery material too, but it's not warped or bent because it was in that cardboard, which is really cool. Then, man, it's all kinds of stuff. Here we've got his backpack, which has a place for the skis and apparently snowshoes, which he comes with snowshoes, which is really strange because the original snow job didn't come with snowshoes. The Cobra Snow Serpent came with snowshoes, but this guy comes with snowshoes. I guess everything all fits on here. We'll find out. All in a brown, pretty much brown, like a light chocolate brown. Very detailed. I feel like they could have done some paint apps on this though. It's very hollow in the middle, as you can see there, and that goes down to, I guess that's, I don't know if the skis go on that. It looks like the skis go on this, on these loops on the side, and maybe the snowshoes go in there. I don't know. We'll have to test that here in a moment. And speaking of snowshoes, we do have two snowshoes with pegs on them to go in onto the feet. I'm not sure exactly where these are going to go on the... oh, you know what? I think I do see where these go. Now that I'm looking at... They have these little notches on them. Did they fit onto there? No. Okay, maybe not. I don't know if these... Maybe you just put them together like that and they go in the top here? Will that work? I don't know. That's interesting. We'll have to figure that out. But they're all in black, and they've got some little olive drab paint apps on the sides there, where the front of his foot goes. So that's kind of cool. Then we have these ski poles, all in black with the little lanyard on the ends of both of those, and some silver paint apps on the little pokey end. I'm sure that has a technical term, but I'm not a skier, so I don't know. But yeah, pretty cool. Very reminiscent of the old original snow job on there, so that's kind of cool. And then here are his skis, which facing forward there, because you've got the peg right there in the back. Got some brown paint apps on the front and the back of where his feet go. I don't know if these are supposed to fit on snowshoes, fit onto the skis. No, I don't think so. I'm very curious as to how all this fits on his backpack, because I know that it does. But yeah, we have two skis, and they're sort of a semi-soft plastic material, not rubber, but semi-soft plastic. And then there is Snow Job. Wow, after all those accessories, let's measure him up and see where he scales to. He is right. He's actually a little bit tall. Aren't you a little tall for a Snow Job? He is right between 6 1/4 and 6.5 inches tall, right? Almost pretty much right at 6.5 inches tall. Taking a look at him again, really good job on the face sculpt. I really like it. Let's pop this head off and pull it out so you can see the other head. So yeah, here we go. So you can display him. He's got this head. Pop that back on. So he has this head with sort of this head covering balaclava thing on there. And you can also display him with the hood down if you so desire. I am not going to do that because I am going to put his goggles on him. Oh, and they fit on there really nice. They slid right onto there, no problem whatsoever. And then I'm going to put that back in oh, well, wait a minute. Let's get that. Yeah. It might have slid on there a little bit too well. Let's hold on to. Okay, I'll get his head back on, and then I'll worry about adjusting the goggles. Okay, there we go. And now we can get the goggles all situated. Okay, well, they're a little loose, but it'll work for now. Actually, you know what? Let's actually just pull all of that off and put his unaccessorized head on there. Let's get this back behind the camera. There we go. And this will make the articulation a little better. Love the, got some light gray paint apps going down on the coat, on the little pockets on the sides here. You've got a brown battle harness with some silver paint apps on the buckle there. You've got a, and this is a separate piece here, this little lower part of the coat, sort of the skirt of the coat. And that's got a belt going through it with some brown paint apps. You've got the holster for his pistola right there on the right leg, which is a separate piece, also soft rubbery. Some charcoal gray gloves on the hands. Going up to, you got a white neck going into the head. He is ready for some Arctic trouble. You got some more light gray pockets paint apps on the pants going down to by the boots, where we got some more of that charcoal gray on the boots. Looking really sharp. I really like this. I really like this a lot. All pinless. Looking at our articulation, obviously we've got a head with a ball joint going into the upper torso, with a dumbbell going up into the head. Giving us full rotation on the head, really good down, pretty good up, nice tilt on the head. Arms all the way around. We do have a slight butterfly joint in there, but not much. But there is a little bit. Full rotation on the arm with a hinge at the shoulder, going up to a bicep swivel with a double elbow going right to there, which is actually pretty good considering he's got a coat on. Down to the wrist swivel, which goes all the way around. And is that an in and out or an up and down? Or is that a... I can't tell. Oh, that's an up and down. Yeah, I kind of felt like it would be because of the skis. And then the same with the right hand as well, up and down. It's a little hard to do because of the cuff on the coat there. And then we have a ball joint mid-torso for some ab crunch movement there, hula hoop, if you will. And then another ball joint at the waist for some waist swivel, which is great. And some more hula hoop action. Going to be a really good posing on this guy. Legs all the way out to there, and yes, it is a drop-down ball joint, boys and girls. Giving us that with a thigh swivel and a double knee right there, going all the way back. The joints are not super tight, but they're not super loose. They're right in the Goldilocks zone, which I love. And then down to the feet, no boot swivel, but we do have detents on the feet and a forward rocker on the feet. Let's go ahead and put his head back on here. Don't know how we're going to get the head with the goggles on there. That's going to be very trying. But well, I guess they pretty much stay on there. Let's get his backpack. I'm assuming the skis go in these. Or do the skis go in this? No. The skis go... I'm assuming the skis go in these. Yeah. The skis go in here. Yeah, they fit into there. Okay. So yeah, you get his skis into those loops onto that backpack. And they go... You gotta push a little bit to get them, but you can get them in there pretty easily. Did I put that in backwards? I sure did. Let's put them. I think it's supposed to go this way with the back end first. Yeah. Okay. So they fit in there, and then I guess the ski poles go down into into this, and then the snowshoes. Yeah, there's little... It lines up with... Ah, there we go. Okay, so yeah. Those little things on the bottom there. Well, he's going to be back heavy. Yeah, those little points line up so you can get those in there. I'm thinking that these are supposed to go in that way first. That's how that's supposed to go in. Okay. That all makes sense. So we can put that on his back to make him super back heavy. Oh my God. Okay. We'll get his gun. Put that in the holster. And then get his rifle. Put his rifle in his hand. Let's see how well that trigger finger... Oh, that trigger finger slid right in there without any effort. Tuck that stock down. Yeah, for sure, Snow Job is going to need a stand because he is going to be a shelf hazard. Yeah, that backpack is... Let's just lean him up back there. So yeah, there we go. And then all that's left is the unhooded head and the dropped hood on there. So really cool looking. I really like him. I like him a lot more than I thought I would. Let's pop him off the pedestal. We'll line him up with some other characters and see how he scales up. And here we've got him for some scale comparison with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series, Wolverine Origins Wolverine, the Hasbro Indiana Jones Adventure Series, Club Obi-Wan Indiana Jones, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Captain Cold. I thought that would be appropriate. All in all, I really, really like him. I'm gonna give him a 9 out of 10. I would give him 10 out of 10, but he is going to be, with all those accessories, the fact that he's deluxe and he came with all that stuff. I'm gonna give him, and the head is a little wonky trying to keep the goggles on there when you put the head on into the hood and everything. But I do really like him, and I think they did a really damn good job with him, and he looks great. So that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get all the information about all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.